Got a question on YouTube asking if a renter, if they leave before their 60-day notice expires, if they're obligated to pay rent for the rest of the term of the 60-day notice. Hi, my name is Rob Wells. I'm the Landlord Warrior on TikTok and YouTube. Please feel free to like, share, and subscribe to our videos. So to answer this question, I'm going to say it depends. Because, for example, if the tenancy being terminated is an exempt tenancy under the Tenants Protection Act, the tenant would be obligated to pay rent for the entire duration of the 60-day notice period, absent, the parties agreed to waive rent for that period of time. However, a tenant that is subject to the protections of the Tenants Protection Act, as you all recall, a landlord has to provide at least 1 month's worth of move-out assistance. Either the landlord could pay the tenant within 15 days of issuing their notice or waive last month's rent inside the 60-day notice. So in this case, for example, if the tenant did leave early, let's say they left 15 days early into their 60-day notice, they vacate the property in 45 days. Well, the last month's worth of rent would have been forgiven. So in theory, tenant could not be liable for paying the rent. But again, it's really going to factually depend whether or not the last month's worth of rent has to be waived by law, or even further, if your local ordinance requires some additional provisions as well, such as they may require a 2-month rent waiver, or you may have to waive the equivalent of that much rent. So, and they might have the option to waive those months of rent in lieu of paying payments. Again, it's always in the details here. So hopefully that question, that answer helps out a little bit. If you have a question, please feel free to put it in the comments below. I'll try to answer them to the best of my ability. And if you are facing landlords, property managers, if you are facing a landlord-tenant situation, or you need to look at terminating the tenancy, we're here to help. Look, our information's down below. Until next time, folks, we'll talk to you then. Thanks.